Namaste friends, welcome to Siddhi Yoga. I am Tara. We are going to practice beginner pranayama practice sequence. So get ready and let's get started. Friends, for the pranayama practice, it's always good to start the practice early in the morning and have the open space. But if you do not have an open space, you can practice at home, but make sure you have window around you and keep the window open so the space is more breathable for your pranayama practice. Here is my comfortable sitting position preparation. I'm sitting on the bolster. You can use a cushion for sitting. Sitting on the ground gives you more grounding connections during your pranayama practice. It is recommended to sit on the floor, but if you have any challenge in your knee, ankle or back, then you are allowed to sit on your sofa or bed. You can always find your comfortable sitting position. So sitting is going to be a bit longer for about how much our practice will go. So we need to find much easier and comfortable sitting position so the leg is not bothering during our pranayama practice. So for this, I have made some preparation for myself. I'm sitting in normal cross-leg sitting position, and here I have a nice long blanket, and this is how I roll my blanket. And after the rolling, I'm lifting my knees up and using that blanket support to keeping my knees lifted and to keep them relaxed. So what I'm doing here, I'm moving this corner under my hip, or you can say next to the hips, not really under the hip, but just hooking with my hip. So the blanket is not coming out. And here, when the blanket comes from the bottom, it's giving me a really good support for my knee. So my knee is feeling quite relaxed when I'm sitting in this position. So you can prepare these types of sitting if you have any knee issues. I don't have knee issues, just to show you as a beginner practice. I'm using this blanket underneath of the knee. I have two blocks. If in case you feel to make the practice more easier, you can use the block to support your knee again. So if you do not have a blanket, you can just have two blocks underneath of your knees to give comfort for your knee, and this block will give you also the comfort for your ankle, for your hip joint as well. So you can prepare any of one preparation. This block will also help you for your shoulder support. Later I will demonstrate. So prepare your comfortable sitting position and also make sure your sit bone is evenly grounded on your supported surface. And now your spine should be straight and long. Shoulders are rolled back and goes down. Allow your arms and shoulder to completely relax. Have a nice smile on your face and gently close your eyes. Before we begin the practice of pranayama, the first step is the making a connections with the body and the breath. So start moving your awareness to your whole body from the base to top. Observe yourself and allow your physical self to relax. Only the back remains straight. With your body, also observe the surroundings. And then bring your awareness to your breath. Feel the flow of your breath into your nostrils. As you connect to your breath, the extension of the breath increases naturally. So that is we call a natural breathing pattern. Stay aware of your breath and allow the breath to flow slow and deep in and out through your nostril. Whenever, as a beginner, you are observing your breath, start observing the breath in the tip of the nostril. Feel the sensation of the breath, how the breath is moving into your body through the nostril, how the breath is going out from your body through the nostril. Feel the calmness into your breath, peace in your mind, your body, stay relaxed. After your body, breath and mind connects together, become one. And this is the time to begin the pranayama practice. Now gently open your eyes. I will demonstrate you our first pranayama practice. Very simple, easy, and it's a part of the natural breathing pattern. Turning your palm to face up for this pranayama practice. All fingers are together, shoulders stays down and relaxed, spine straight. Eyes are gently closed. And now from here, with inhalation, slowly raising your palms up towards the sky. Take your time to breathe and take your time to move your palms up. Your breath and hand movements should connect together. Once your inhalation is complete, you're turning your palm to face down with slow, deep and long exhalation. You're moving your palms down back towards your thigh. All right, so this demonstration is with just with the saying actually. Now let me show you with my breath. Inhaling. Now inhalation complete. And exhalation complete. So this is the practice. Your palm is turning up, and this is the position of receiving, connecting. When your palm is facing down, it's giving, releasing, cleansing, purifying. So let's start the practice. Palm facing up, back straight, close your eyes. Now taking slow, deep inhale and raising your palms up. After the inhalation, turning your palm to face down with slow, deep exhale, moving your palms down back towards your thigh. Very good. Take your time to breathe and continue breathing. Deep inhale. And deep exhale. We are practicing 3 more breaths, altogether 6 breaths now. Inhale. And exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. And the last one. Inhale. And exhale. Now releasing your arms down, relaxing your shoulder, eyes stay closed, face muscle relaxed. Feel the effect of pranayama. The pranayama we just practiced called Prarambhik Shwasan Kriya. As I mentioned, it's a part of natural breathing pattern. All right, now gently open your eyes. We are going to do the next pranayama practice called Bhastrika Pranayama. Let me demonstrate the practice. So for Bhastrika Pranayama, the sitting position is same. The sit bone is grounded, back straight. In all pranayama, you must maintain the good sitting posture. And now the practice is eyes closed with inhalation, raising the both arms up. With exhalations, moving the both arms down. So this is how this pranayamas looks like. It's an active pranayama practice. We are going to do 100% inhalation and 100% exhalation. And the practice as a beginner should go slower so we can get the maximum benefit and we are safe from the practice risk. So that is why we are practicing about one breath in 2 seconds. So the practice is slow and safe. And we are targeting about 30 breath in one round. So we are going to practice 2 rounds and practicing about 30 breath in each round. Now let's start the practice. Close your eyes, keep your mind relaxed. And now inhale, raising your arms up. Start your practice. After 30 breath, release your hands down, relaxing your breath and returning back to your natural breathing. Take a couple of breaths here. We have one more round to practice. Before we start, I want to remind you, we are practicing one breath in 2 seconds and the breathing goes about 30 breath. If during the breathing, if you feel dizzy, you can return back to your natural breathing anytime. Also, keep your arm movement easy and soft for your shoulders, for your neck. During the practice, your face muscle should stay relaxed. And try to breathe from your nose. Do not involve your throat to breathe for this pranayama. All right. Now ready again. Deep breathe in, raising your arms up. And start. After your 30 breath, release your hands down and returning back to your natural breathing. Take a couple of breaths here. Keeping your eyes closed, enjoy the effect of pranayama. Bhastrika Pranayama is energizing the breath. Bhastrika Pranayama is an active breathing technique which energizes the energy channels, increases the flow of the energy into our energy channels, and also increases the flow of the blood as well. So as a safety for those who has a heart problem, high blood pressure problem, they should avoid or practice slow, having a less intensity. Although the breathing pattern we use, like one breath in 2 seconds, it's one of the most safest ratio for Bhastrika Pranayama practice. But still, you must follow the more safety precautions, like breathe more slow and more softer to get the benefit of this pranayama and stay away from the rays. Now gently open your eyes. Our next pranayama is Nadi Shodhana pranayams. It's one of the safest pranayama practice which has a very low practice risk. But we are going to add the breath retention. For that, we need to follow some of the precautions, like those who has a asthma or any critical breath related condition, they should avoid breath retention. And those who has a high blood pressure problem or heart problem, they are suffering recently, they should avoiding the breath retention practice. Now let's start the practice. The practice begin with the nose tip position, which is we call Nasikagra Mudra. So I'm using the Nasikagra Mudra, which looks like this. I'm going to bend my last two fingers to bring the tip of my thumb and last two fingers together. The first and second fingers are pointing up. And now I'm going to place my middle finger between my eyebrows on my third eye on the Agna chakra. Eyes stay closed, back remains straight. I'm going to use the Gyan Mudra with my left hand, which means I'm going to bring my tip of my index and the tip of the thumb together and resting my palms on top of to my thigh. And now I'm plugging my left nostril, slowly breathing in from the right nostril. Your breath should be slow, soft and deep. There's no force for inhale or exhale. After the inhalation complete, we will be retaining the breath by plugging the both nostrils. And after the breath retention, we are going to exhale from the right nostril. Exhalation also slow, soft and smooth. And this is we call half round. Left inhale, retain, right exhale, half round. To complete the round, we are going to inhale from the right and then holding the breath. Exhale from the left. So like this. Practice start from the left nostril, inhale, retain, exhale, and inhale from right, retain and exhale. There is no count for beginners in the beginning for inhalation or breath retention or for exhalation. We'll be doing slow, soft inhale and then we will hold the breath for a couple of seconds and then slow, soft exhale. But as your practice improve, you can start adding the ratio during your practice, like counting your breath, inhale for 5, retain for 5, exhale for 5. Your counting can be slower, can be faster according to the length of your inhalation and length of exhalation, also the breath retention capacity. And now let's begin the practice. Prepare your mudras, plugging your right nostril. Start breathing from your left nostril. Inhale. And now retaining your breath. Exhale from your right nostril. Inhale from right. Retain. Exhale from left. One round complete. Let's practice 4 more rounds. Complete 5. Inhale left. and retain. Exhale right. Inhale right. Retain. Exhale left. 3 more. Inhale left. Retain. Exhale right. Inhale right. Retain. Exhale left. Very good. 2 more. Inhale. Retain. Exhale right nostril. Inhale right. Retain. Exhale left. The last one. Inhale left. Retain. Exhale right. Inhale right. Retain. Exhale left. Very good. Releasing your hands down. Keeping your eyes closed. Stay connected to your breath. Feel the effect of pranayama. Taking slow, deep inhale, slow, deep exhale. Now gently open your eyes. After Nadi Shodhana Pranayama, we are going to practice our last pranayama from this sequence. It is abdominal breathing, also known as a diaphragmatic breathing. These breathing techniques we use to correct our breathing pattern. Many people, they don't know how to breathe correctly, and this pranayama corrects the breathing pattern and also maximize the lung capacity. So let's get the benefit of this breathing. To do this pranayama, we need to get into yoga mat. It means we need to lie on the back, lay down. After you get on your yoga mat, make sure your lumbar spine is flat on the mat. And slowly open your legs out to the side. Your feet are tilting out. Allow your pelvis to open, and then placing your right hands on top of your belly, left hands on top of your right palm. Your shoulders should be relaxed, placing the back of the head nicely on the mat, maintaining the natural curve on the back of the neck. Now gently close your eyes and connect to your breath. Taking slow, deep inhale from the nose to the belly. Your belly is expanding, lifting, and now slow, deep exhale out from the belly. Your belly is releasing, dropping, shrinking down. Very good. Continue breathing. Slow, deep exhale. The belly drops, shrink, relax, and the diaphragm lifts up. Continue breathing. Slow, deep inhale. Slow, deep exhale. Slow, deep inhale. Slow, deep exhale. Very good. Continue breathing. Take your time to breathe. You may not be able to breathe completely from your belly. To feel the connections with your belly, you might need to press your palms against the belly. You're not only placing, you are also pressing your palms so the belly can feel the weight of the palm. And now, when you are inhaling, with the expansion of the belly, try to push the palms upward. In the beginning, you might need effort and strength to expand the belly up. And with a long exhalation, release the belly down and maintain the pressure through your palms until the belly goes all the way down. Very good. Continue breathing. And now slowly open your arms to the side, bending your knees one by one. Turn to the right side of the body. Stay here. Take a couple of breaths. And now slowly take side and come up to the sitting. So this was the whole sequence, and to get the maximum benefit of this sequence, try practicing pranayama every day in the morning. Early in the morning is the best time to practice pranayama. But if you do not get time early in the morning, then you can practice any time in a day. All the practice are safe to practice pranayama in the morning, afternoon, or the evening. Just avoid active pranayama before going to sleep. And also avoid practicing pranayama if you have food in your belly. You must have at least 3 to 4 hour gap from your meal to your pranayama practice. That's it for today. Hope this sequence practice will be helpful for you. Enjoy the practice. Thank you. Namaste.